Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist David Wire, certified by the American Meteorological Society.
Good evening, everybody. Here we go, the beginning of another, well, we'll call it a winter storm, but I don't think we're going to see too much ice, which is what we saw the last time we had a big system like this move through, but we're definitely going to get rain. You're definitely going to have heavy rain, and we're going to have some snow and some cold air moving in tomorrow. This is all right now looking to be rain. The pockets of yellow are indicating areas of very heavy rain throughout portions of southern Clark, portions here of northeastern Jasper, throughout Crawford and Sullivan counties at this hour. So my real concern right away, pockets of heavy rain. 1 to 1.5 inches of rain is expected in all of our southern counties down here to the south. Southern Vigo County's got some light rain right now moving in. Here in downtown Terre Haute, just a few sprinkles here and there. But 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain before midnight is what we're talking about south of I-70 with this system. Notice the temperatures are in the 40s, but as you start getting them down into the 30s when the rain moves in, and it'll cool the temperatures off a little bit. When that temperature drops, going to change to sleet, then it changes over to snow closer to midnight. Here's a look at some technical stuff just to kind of give you a setup, and we're just south. Here's I-70 right here coming out of Indianapolis over to Effingham. North of us, near the Interstate 74 corridor, winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories, and that just means they're calling for more snow, blowing winds up that way, going to make travel difficult. Again, right now this is all rain. Next few hours it's going to change over briefly to sleet, and then we're going to get back here on this cold side of stuff when it changes over the blues or your snows. This mix is here where you're going to find that sleet. Right now, thankfully, we're just dealing with an all-rain event. Watch this clock at the top, and each hour that goes by, when we get up into those evening hours closer to bedtime tonight, we're going to see this changeover. Here's Terre Haute right here. This is northern Vermilion County. In northern Vermilion County, you're going to be part of the key here because at around midnight it changes over to sleet for pretty much everybody, but some portions of Vermilion County are going to get potentially 4 to 6 inches of snow, while the southern edge of the county may just get 1 inch of snow. Let's just worry about the timing right now. Up through midnight, rain, a little bit of sleet by about 11 p.m. tonight. By 4 a.m., changes over to an all-snow event for about 3 hours, from 4 a.m. to about 7 a.m. This is all going to happen while you're sleeping. So when you wake up for your commute tomorrow, there's already going to be some slick spots out there. Please be careful, and it's really done by about noon. I think we're going to hold on to some clouds. Look at this map. I'll explain it in a second. We're going to hold on to some of these clouds tomorrow, give us maybe some light snow, but the bulk of anything really falling starts now, ends by about sunrise tomorrow. Here's I-70 coming out of Indianapolis. You can see Terre Haute's there. There's Sullivan. There's Vincennes. About 1/2 inch of snow. But remember, still going with 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain in our southern counties. Then we're going to change this over to snow. Going to be real tricky because you go just from I-70 to Interstate 74, 40 to 60 miles one direction. You're going to go from 1 to 2 inches of snow, 4 to 6 inches of snow. So that's the difficulty in forecasting a system like this. The area of low pressure is still on track to give us these kinds of snowfall amounts. Keep that in mind. The farther north you travel, and look what happens here in Edgar and Vermilion and Park counties, northern edges of those counties, 4 and 5 inches possible, 1 to 2 inches on the southern edge of that county. So travel is going to be difficult tonight, into the day tomorrow. Rain, sleet, snow. 29 degrees our overnight low tonight. Again, that really changes over about midnight. Windy and cold tomorrow. Nothing new to measure. 31 degrees your daytime high tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 25, and again, just mostly cloudy. That's pretty much the forecast tonight in a nutshell as to what it's going to look like as we get into the next few hours. Just to kind of recap, rain first, but then changing over. There's your 7-day forecast. We got a couple daytime highs in the 50s in there. That's going to be Sunday and Monday, but it's definitely going to be a tricky forecast the next 12 hours outside, everybody. This is where we're going to see rain, sleet, then snow. Let's run.